Om Shanti and a very good morning from Aberdeen Hindu Temple in Stonywood in Aberdeen. Today is Sunday, the 11th of September, during the time of mourning for Queen Elizabeth II, who has been the sovereign here in this country, in the United Kingdom and its dependencies for over 70 years. I wanted to reflect a little about the Queen and how she has guided people of all walks of life through difficult times, when there was a lot of worry and a lot of fear, when there were disasters that were happening in the country, by staying peaceful, calm, dignified, and by giving that message of continuation of that we will make it through, we will get back to normal, it will be okay. And as such has served selflessly throughout her whole life, from a very young age, the people not just of this country and its dependency, but of the whole world. Because for the whole world, she has been an image of constancy, balance, harmony, dignity, graciousness. And so, in a way, this reflects elevated values and qualities that are the foundation of a spiritual life. I also have to say that the Queen gave the role and the task to the Church, the Anglican Church and the Church of Scotland, to be inclusive and to respect and support people of all faiths. And she herself had a very strong and powerful faith. And therefore, for people of all walks of lives, I mean, the UK has changed so much in all those years. It is definitely a multicultural society, but it is inclusive, it is fair, and it has shown how it is possible to live in a dignified way and to promote a message of well-being, of inclusiveness, of love, of attention. Somebody told me how, coming in front of the Queen, she would take one person by the other and give that person full attention in a very humble and loving way. And then move to the next one. And by that time, I had passed, I had had my attention. And so being able to focus on the present moment, being able to be present and fulfilling a need. But then once that need is fulfilled, being completely detached and being able to move on and to create more goodness. And so one can say that her life has been blessed. There has been hard work, constant work, till the end. And so when we reflect on our spiritual lives, then the same applies. There is no day of graduation when I'm a spiritual person and that's it, like when I go to university. But it's a constant work on oneself to actually explore my inner self, to understand who I am through the layers of different experiences and habits and culture and life and external experiences. When I don't do this work, then all what I see is my external world, not even myself. I only see the ups and downs of the world, and there are many of them at this time. I don't even look at myself, but I just react to situations. I just show the world that I'm able to manage. But am I really managing? Am I strong and resilient internally? And so in these times when the world is up and down, going around a carousel all around us, presenting us with different new calamities and difficulties and worries and frustrations and pains. And this time I have to look inwards. And I have to look at my own inner self and my eternal self, who I am, and what the values are that underpin my essence, my personality. And so I look inside, and I might not find what I want initially because maybe my heart has hardened. Maybe my vision is on others, and therefore I'm comparing and I'm in conflict and I'm sulking or I'm jealous or I'm angry or I just don't agree with what's going on. But let me break through that. Let me go and, some say, find the inner child initially. The one that is innocent, the one that is light, and the one that is naturally happy. And yes, it lacks the experience of life. But let's hope that that inner child will not be changed by the experience of life, but that inner child is able to maintain its character, its personality throughout the difficult times. I've known people who have gone through very difficult times and yet were able to maintain a dignity, were able to maintain a love, a responsibility, a clarity, a balance and a harmony, despite all the difficulties that life had thrown at them. And perhaps, yes, it is not wrong to be a little bit optimistic and trust the self, trust one's strength, trust one's goodness that is inside. And when I look at what is inside, going even beyond the inner child, going beyond my physical awareness, my location in time and space, in geography, in role in society or in the family. When I even detach myself from these things, when I go into that humble, simple, loving, beautiful self, when I manage to break through all those barriers and come and recognize myself as a soul, a being of light, a bearer of truth. What is truth? Truth is not the external world. Yes, I might have an experience of what I think I have seen and it's my reality, but it may not be the truth. And so when I go and really break through all those barriers of experiences, personality, of character, of awareness, of life lessons, and how I see myself in the external world, when I break through all of these and come to the core of who I am, the soul, the being of light, the eternal one, the one I will always be. At this present time, I'm in this body, I'm in this place and time, I'm in this role, I have this name, nationality, and everything that goes with it. But there will come a time when all those things I will have to let go of them. As, for example, the Queen, when she passed on, she had to let go of her role, of her richness, of everything that she had. But what she carries with herself are the blessings, are the love, are the admiration, are the dignity and coherence, or the personality that she had created and that she had shown to the world. And so she claims, through her constant work on herself, she claims that, in a way, a certificate from herself, a seal of approval that, yes, I have done whatever I could with my whole motivation, with my whole heart, and I've done it as good as I could. And she claims the seal, the certificate of approval from those around her who had the fortune to meet such an extraordinary person. And then from the wider world, what legacy she leaves, what teachings she has given us through her presence. Now, she will take that into her next breath. In Raj Yoga, we understand that the soul is immortal, it's eternal. The body has got a temporary period, a timeline. And then once we shed our bodies, like a snake sheds his skin easily and continues with a new one, with a new life and awareness. And so the soul reincarnates into a new body and the cycle starts again. And beyond that, when we speak about faith, what is it that I have faith on? I can only have faith on that is constant, benevolent, unchanging, highest on high, supreme, always giving, never taking, not needing anything, detached from the human experience. An essence I can look up to, and I can try and mirror, and I can only meet that essence, that source, that seed, when I'm in that same awareness. So to explore the self, to allow feelings and emotions to arise that are not mixed with the reality that I'm living and with the feelings and emotions that I receive as a reaction to those situations. I need to become absolutely peaceful and experience myself as I am, that core of beauty, of peace, of love, of truth, of wisdom, of strength and purity, of bliss and happiness. That one that I am all the time. And whatever is happening in the world around me, let it be there. And let me interact with it with my highest awareness and love, and connect to the one beyond this world, and feel the rays of love and truth just come and become part of myself, so that my body becomes a body of light, and I become like an angel. I become almost connected, or full of that what is true, what is unchanging, that what always will be. So take a nice deep breath and relax wherever you're sitting. Make sure your legs, your arms, your shoulders, your stomach are relaxed, and that your breathing is slow, that your heart relaxes and becomes slow, slowly beating. Immerse yourself in time. Allow yourself to go into the expansion of unlimited time, of timelessness. And return back to your core, to your essence, to who you really are. Journey to the soul, the being of light, the life form, the life force, located in the center of your forehead, in between your eyebrows, above the root of the nose, where we place the tilak of awareness, the tilak of consciousness. Peaceful, detached, even though you may hear movements, sounds, but just focus and become very peaceful. Just for a short period of time. Offer yourself and detach yourself from your world. Become very loving, pure, clean, luminous, light. Feel as if the soul placed in the center of your forehead is like a diamond, sparkling with beautiful light. Feel as if your whole body is now a body of light. Feel the sweetness inside yourself, the lightness. Become that angel, detached from this world, in a world that is subtle, that is safe, that is gentle and beautiful. And then reach beyond this world. Make that journey beyond this physical world, beyond the subtle world, into a realm of golden red light, your destination, your home, your residency, the place from which you originate. The place where the source, the seat, the Supreme Soul is located, or stays, the home of the Supreme Soul. And just take yourself in front of the Supreme and just soak in the rays of love, the rays of peace and recognition, that communication that is face to face, not indirect, but a direct connection and recognition. And it is as if all the difficulties of this time wash away and are replaced with light, with energy, with beauty. It is refreshing. It is uplifting. There are no questions, but everything is clear, everything is fine. And in that moment of eternity, you meet the Supreme, your father, your mother, your companion, the subtle one, the beautiful one, the bestower of blessings, the magician, the fortune bringer, the laundryman, the one who brings peace to the world and beauty to the world. And in that awareness, become his conduit, his trustee, and send blessings to the whole world, to all those who are suffering, to all those who are in need, and quench their thirst for love, for recognition, and fulfill their needs, whatever they are. If they need water, water will come. If they need help, help will come. So in that awareness, send them blessings, good wishes, pure feelings. And in this volcanic yoga, that volcanic, powerful, eruptive connection with the Supreme, feel as if you're bathed in peace, that there's an aura of light, of love all around you. All difficulties will pass, and there will be light. there will be that change in the world where the fear and the distress will end. And there will be a change that all will oblige, where the interactions will be based on goodness, on peace and love, on dignity and respect, on a foundation of wisdom, tolerance, flexibility, honesty, that will bring up the highest that human beings can bring, even during their lifetime. And as you are connected with the Supreme, it is as if there's a canopy of protection over you. As if the Supreme constantly shines light and power and love and peace that you reflect into the world. May at all times there be only good wishes and pure feelings. May we all be the ones who connect and unify, who bring together people of all different types of walks of life, of ages, of genders, of origin, of position, and bring that variety into unity. And create a world based on goodness, based on trust and love. Let the light shine beyond your immediate surroundings into the world. And in a very subtle way, in a very angelic way, transform the world all around you. Being aware that it is the Supreme Soul, the one that we met in the world beyond light, beyond the physical, in that place of golden reds, beautiful atmosphere, in that place that is unlimited, is now forging a connection, and through us, changing the world around us and inside us. There's nothing more powerful than this. Slowly, slowly, come back into the awareness of your body and your present surroundings. But maintain that inner peace, that concentration, that love inside yourself. and always maintain that connection with the Supreme. Be subtle, be the angel that transforms the world all around. Om Shanti. Om I am Shanti. Peace. Om Shanti. I am peace. Om Shanti. My original nature is peace. May peace be with you. Om Shanti.